How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. We're doing good. What's going on?
The good thing is you guys are mega superstars now. I mean, spending time on TV for weeks and people seeing you do your lives differently or things that maybe people would not have seen about you, right? Mm-hmm. And now you guys are here. And there's a lot of things that happen, in life, and we have to deal with a lot of things. But I'm going to start with you, Michael, right?
Yeah.
You are the Mr. Don't play with me.
Stop playing with me, man.
Stop playing with me. And I know you have something for Jackie.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, every time you say don't play with me, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's clear the girl likes you, and she wanted something outside the house. But if you want to be honest with yourself, this is my question to you. Mm-hmm. Did you want a serious relationship, or you were just not ready to wait for you guys to get out of the house, or you just wanted to sleep with her? Which one of it?
Definitely not the last one. I think it's beyond that. Obviously, she's a very attractive girl. So, yeah, there's that. But it's not just that, you understand? It was a case of this pure and clear attraction, mutual attraction. But it was kind of confusing for the both of us because we were in a very abnormal scenario. Like, Big Brother's house is not exactly a natural thing, you understand? Like it being in the presence with strangers you never met before, cameras at every angle, everything's recorded, is not normal. So I understood the confusion and the kind of blurred lines that were happening, because clearly we have that attraction, but then the situation and the circumstances weren't normal. So I admit I was a bit impatient, because based on just things that were coming in, and that's why my biggest lesson in the house was patience. You understand? But coming out the house, I'm definitely interested. We're in a loading ship, you understand? So when we come out the house, things are still loading, and we'll figure it out spontaneously.
Nice one. I like it. Shout out to you, Michael.
Thank you.
When Michael came into the house, I was like, ooh, Michael. I think people said you look like YC. Do you agree?
YC, that's too much sauce, too much juice.
Yes, our myself.
I could say the hair. I mean, I may not see it because I don't, I see myself every day, but it's a good comparison though. Shout out to YC.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a quick question. Mm-hmm. One of the fans wants to know that how do you feel knowing that white money will apply some pressure once you're not around? What do you think?
With Jackie?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. You have good taste.
Okay, I love it. Peace. Let's ask Peace a question. You had said that you and Michael are just G's.
Absolutely.
But then you said with Ibuka that you didn't mind if you guys got together.
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't say that?
No.
Then why did this fan say that? That's what you said.
Nah, absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Basically, I think what he asked was, who were you attracted to in the house? And I said there were a lot of attractive men, of course. We have Michael over here, we have Cross. Good to look at and everything, but I wasn't going to pursue it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Let me ask you, Michael, do you think coming to the game later affected your game?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I think it affected not my game personally as far as my own output, but I think it affected my game in the sense of, I think the fans already picked who they wanted to pick, and even if they rocked with me, even if they liked me, I was still best case scenario 1.5 or 1B. Mm-hmm. I was never really gonna be one, like they're 1-1. You understand?
So if you came with the rest of them, you think you'll still be in the game?
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be locked off. The game will be locked off.
I love it.
Tega, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm going to ask you a question straight up because I'm going to bring it out from a conversation you had with Boma. And you said, you are a married woman. But for that case, Angel lost and you won, right? And that is based, it's on a conversation you had with Boma that as a married woman compared to Angel, like she lost and you won. Maybe you should take our time and go back to your conversations. Let's just my question to you, Tega, is to you right now, knowing what the society already embraces, right? Is Boma a potential partner for you?
Okay, I think I can remember the conversation. It wasn't targeted towards Angel.
Okay.
It was targeted towards Queen.
Okay.
For some reason, she just went off on me. And I approached her like, what's up? Are you... Okay, I said, you they carry face for me.
Okay.
And she was like, I don't know. And then when I spoke to Liko Rose about it, and she said maybe because say you and Boma they flow, you know. I'm like, okay, is that it? If that's it, then your game is weak as fuck.
Okay, so
You know,
As
so
tough.
yeah,
Because it is.
because it's
Right.
daytime radio. right?
Yeah, and there's-
like
yeah.
if that's the reason, I'm not stopping you from having anything to do with Boma. Like, I've literally been telling you, okay, this is my guy. We've been talking for a while, and when you came into the house, I was the one even telling you, see, okay, match breaks more. You know, you are all confrontational and all
Okay.
that. So maybe now waiting, like we're cool. And if that's really the reason, then sorry.
So aside everything, right? To the second question, if you were not, if you don't have any status around you, is Boma a potential partner for you?
Okay,
And I want your honesty.
I'm coming out straight.
Okay.
Because everybody can attest to this. I'm very open. I'm very vocal.
Okay.
Right. From day one, when I walked into the house and I saw Boma, I was like, "You are harassing me, and you're
Okay.
very lucky and you're married."
Okay. But was that what you did? Why you did what you did?
No.
Look, when the time came.
No. That wasn't why I did what I did. But we connected from day one, and we're like very cool G's from day one. So it was easy for us to flow.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I wanna. Your husband he granted an interview. Have you seen that?
Yeah, have.
Have you guys had a chat since?
Yes, we've talked.
You've talked about it. How do you feel about the interview? Did he tell you he was going to do an interview?
I am not aware, but you know what it is and how it is. I think I'll just let that part slide.
Do you think that he's trying to profit off of you right now? You think he's trying to get some fame off of your situation at the moment? Do you think so?
I don't know how to read minds, so I can't tell.
But you know this person. You're married to this person.
I know this
Technically.
person, but then I don't let your actions, you know, influence my own actions or how I think. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. If you're doing a particular thing for some reason, now your reason.
Okay. Boma, how are you doing?
Great. You?
Everybody's asking how old is Boma? How old is Boma? First, let me just ask. I mean, for to clear that, how old are you, Boma?
34.
You're 34, right? And I mean, you spoke about mental health, and you said you're probably going to shoot a movie about mental health.
Yeah.
How did you feel telling someone and talking about their mental health when you know you're going to advocate for something like that? How do you feel about that?
In all honesty, I had no idea Angel was dealing with anything mental. So for me, it was more like, you know, why they act like this? You know, there's a way you can even hear your person say, yo, come, why they behave like this? You behave like person when you do okay. It wasn't just because of I knew she was specifically dealing with
mental health.
I didn't know that, in all honesty. Like, me and Angel never had such conversation. I just thought she went through stuff. Like, I've gone through molestation when I was 6, but I wouldn't think it gave me any mental issues. So
Okay.
I didn't even really discuss it. And I told Cross, I said, yo, just the fact that somebody came out and spoke about what was wrong with them. Some of us are shy. We don't want to talk about the things we've been dealing with.
Okay.
Doesn't mean we don't have stuff we're dealing with.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So that just came off from the heat of the moment.
Okay.
Like, waiting to worry you. Why are you going to tell me, why are you telling me to, like, F up? Like, F up you.
Okay.
I don't want to have this conversation with you. And I said, why are you saying that? You said it 3 times in a row. So that just...
That sparked to you,
That
right?
sparked to
Okay,
me,
so
like-
against all odds on anything that's happened, right?
Yeah.
The fight with Angel, your fit with Tega.
Yeah.
Do you feel like? Let me Tega first. Do you owe any apologies to anybody?
Yeah, right now I do. But when I was...
So who would that be if you're going to apologize to anyone?
Yeah, I would apologize to Tega's family, Tega's fan base, Tega's husband, like in total. Then I also apologize to Angel's family and Angel's fan base and everyone else that that was offended, because I'm human. It just happened in the heat of the moment. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't intentional.
Okay, peace. Can I ask you a simple question? It's a stereotype in Nigeria when a lady rocks with everybody, like you know how to dance, and somebody said, "Are you into girls?" And this is just a stereotype question, right? Are you into girls?
Strictly dickly.
Okay. I had to just drop that very quickly. That's no good for daytime radio, but it's all good.
Sorry.
So the truth is, we're here now, right? And there's a lot has happened. Same questions coming up different ways. Boma, you're not wearing your ring, right? and when you stepped into the house, it was something you always rocked your ring. Where are you right now with your relationship? Where are you right now?
Boma or Tega?
I mean,
Yeah,
your
he was
husband-
talking about you.
I'm talking about
You
you.
said
first.
Boma by mistake.
Where are
Okay.
you right now? Because you walked in, you're not wearing your ring. So
Oh
where are
yeah,
you right
I was
now?
yanked off the room, right, and I completely forgot most of the things I was supposed to go with. We're in a good space.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, in my head, we're in a good space, and of course, we've talked about stuff, and we're in a good space.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I love it. I had said earlier on the show, like I don't even know. I think the issue that some people have with what has happened, you guys have security with you. That has never happened before. I just wanted to say that. But I think the issue, I think some people's issue is not with what you've done, is with who you've done it with. I think that's what the issue is. Those are the sentiments that I heard. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to correct that. Timmy.
Yeah, I
think
had some
it's-
phone calls.
That's one of it. I think it's just it's basic in society like this. Even anywhere in the world, it frowns at a married woman or anybody who's married.
Actually.
You know, having something with a partner like that. Now, the thing is, what's the biggest issue right now is it like you guys never thought about it, or what exactly happened? And I think that's what is the biggest problem with everybody. Like, is it you guys know this is going to spark something? Is it like you guys never thought about it?
We did think about it, but we didn't think it was going to come off like that, like this heavy, right? It was when we got out of the show and we're like, okay, this is deep. You know, we pushed the buttons too hard, and of course we take responsibility and we apologize to everyone who is affected by our actions, because it's a lot on us. Like the threats, the bashing, and everything. Sometimes I just look at my phone. I'm like, okay, like, well, you know. So we're really sorry. I'm gonna say we, because it was both of us, right? So we're sorry. Apologize to my family, my friends, my tribe. You know, viewers generally, right? Because
Mark, it was good.
Yeah, I did, man. I did. How far, man?
Sorry, sometimes things can swing this ways, you know.
Yeah,
So,
no Allah.
What are your plans outside the house, and what are you going to be doing?
Yeah, music first and foremost. You know, I have a lot of material out already, but new music is coming soon, man. A lot of collaborations in the works are coming soon, man. You know, it's a big platform which brings big opportunities, and from there, obviously, other business ventures as well will be coming through. I have a creative agency that I would like to spark off, that I would like to explode, man. So I'm going to do my thing. The plan is to do my thing as an artist. And in the meantime, I'm also scouting for talents. Because ever since I came back, when I came back home, I haven't been back for a whole year yet. But the amount of talent that I've been seeing, like, it's been mad. It's actually been blowing my mind. I knew I come from a talented land, but come on. The melodies I hear from people sweeping the ground and mopping the ground and just on the streets with no opportunities at all, but the talent is so massive. I would like to extend my platform and establish something great and that'll help talents to flourish, you understand? Because at the end of the day, one thing that I've noticed about Nigerians and Africans in general, the biggest thing is not that you're not ready, it's not that you're not talented, it's not that you don't have what it takes, it's not that you're not a star. Usually all those boxes are checked. The one thing that they're missing is a platform. It's like financial backing. It's someone that is in position to actually support and put them out there for them to handle the rest. And I'm willing to play my part. With the opportunity that's been granted to me, I'm immediately willing to extend that and help other people flourish and realize their dreams and potentials as well.
Same question, please.
Well, you know, I already have Borak, my brand, my fashion brand. That's BWRAQ official on Instagram. And then I have Borak Kids as well. So I'm definitely gonna, you know, go into that for sure. We have Pete Shorts coming out soon. Then, you know, I was already a TV presenter before. Now, well, yeah, I did that. So we're looking into that still, into TV presenting and hosting events. And, you know, I did a little bit of music in the house and I loved it. I fell in love with the music and I'm definitely staying there for sure. And so many more, you know.
I mean, there's a lot that everybody's getting to do this time. And the fact is just get it done. It's crazy. You're as good as your last show. And that's the truth. Boma, we didn't really talk to you as much, you know. I feel like, I mean, we've seen you on a lot of stuff. You've done a lot. I'm sure you're pushing hard on other things too as well. Now, how are you going to fix all of this? That's the question. How are you going to fix all of this? And Tega, that same question. How are you going to fix all of this? Are you going to, because there's a lot of things with sets. For example, you said stuff like, the money is you, the fame is you. That's it can sound like that, but it came out wrong, right? How are you guys going to fix this?
Okay.
Boma, you first. How are you going to fix this?
Personally, I don't even live in Nigeria. I've lived in different countries, and right now I've been living in New York for about 10 years. So I'm also a professional actor. And people want reality from me when I have a camera right in front of my face. You can't get all reality. Like if I was to take my girl, I want to go have sex with my girl. I don't record that. That's not reality to me. Sometimes, so all that was not all my reality, as far as I'm concerned. No one has to believe me, but basically, because you had asked that, I didn't have a chance to answer that. So I didn't have my intentions was not to hurt people. To me, that could have, for all I care, that could have been a script right there. Director could have told me. I played those kind of roles before, whereby I had to play. And just we watch Power, we watch all these shows, and we see what Omari Hardwick does. And they have kids, they have family. So to me, it was more like I'm on a show. I have to entertain people. And let's do it. But I didn't think of the repercussion of what it was going to look like on the outside and where I was. If you're in Rome, you behave like the Romans. So for me, that just went back wrong. But for me, I've come out, I've said, I'm sorry. I didn't know, because when you're on the show, you don't know what's happening outside. I came out, I said it was really bad. I'm having death threats and stuff.
Absolutely.
It's going above and beyond. But in all it was, let love lead. That's the past.
And that's the way it works. Tega, a few seconds. So how you want to fix this? It's a lot you need to do. So how do you want to really fix this?
Okay.
Are you getting back in your marriage? What exactly do you want to do?
Yes, first off, I am working out things in my marriage, right? The interview came out at the wrong time, right? And we're trying to fix that. It's a perception that's already out there. And I'm just here like I'm headless, So we're working out things and we're good. Right now as I speak, we're good. Okay. And for the reactions we got from millions of viewers, like I said, I'm sorry and it came out wrong. We're trying to catch the buzz and entertain and all that, and it came out all wrong. Yeah, right. So like he said, that love lead, we have bigger things. This is the platform that we've been looking out for, so we need to utilize it. So we need all the love and support that we can get.